Oh my god, it happened. We're live! Hello, everybody!
What was that noise?
Probably just Satan.
Your house makes freaky noises.
My house is freaky. Getting freaky. Ali79, we did get the PayPal. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. You are awesome. We love you.
Yes, very much.
Where's your pen, baby?
I don't know. I gave it to you because you were writing something. Maybe it's in the bedroom.
Oh.
Hey, beach chick.
Beach chick, Luna.
How the heck is everybody doing? There we go. Hey, Cindy Justice.
Beach chick. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Leah. Oh, that's right. You gotta write everyone down.
Yeah, I gotta write everybody's name down who's typing because in case you missed it, I did a video earlier today. I'm doing a giveaway for hitting 7K. Hey, Leah.
How was your high the other night, guys?
I went and laid down.
He was sleeping about 10 minutes after ending the stream.
Well, I wasn't. It took me a while to get to sleep, but yeah, I was out of commission.
Yeah,
it was not good. Okay, so we got Cindy Justice.
Hey, Luann.
Leah Bryson.
Thanks, beach chick. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Leaky's Bike It.
Leaky.
Forget it, people. The mug is mine. Hey, Bella Rose. Thank you.
Kathy in LA.
Hey, Emma. The time difference.
Bella Rose. Jenny May.
Jenny May.
Emma.
I don't know if you guys can see my shirt, but Caffeine Q bought me this for my birthday. Super cute.
Super cute.
Super cute.
Happy go lucky you. How you doing?
Hello.
So yes, I survived. Yeah, the edibles were good. It wasn't until I took that massive draw on the vape. I shouldn't have done that. That was a major mistake.
Yeah.
And poor Cher was worried about it. She kept asking me, "Are you okay? You okay?"
Yeah. Barely survived. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the death.
It's okay. She is little. She's tiny. Yeah, pretty much.
It was a huge mistake. We kept saying we should have listened to Mama Bear.
Yep.
Mama Bear knew.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to be talking some true crime cases tonight. Figured why not? Kathy in LA. Oh, I got that one already.
Yes, Kathy. It is good.
Yeah, it's just I'm not used to taking vapes or anything, so I'm sucking and I'm not feeling anything. So I just kept sucking for like 30 seconds. And then, then it hit me and oof, not good. That was not good. That was way too much. Laugh it up, Chuckles.
He was weed hungover. I never heard of it.
Yeah.
He was weed hungover the next day.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah. But yeah, made it through. All good.
Massive toke.
It
was.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
No.
Was sound bothering you? No, sound didn't bug me, but I tried to lay as still as I could because every time I moved, I just felt awful. I hated it. Oh, Susan Afton tried an edible and it helped. Awesome. Glad it helped for you.
Good. Yeah.
By the way, everyone who's typing in the side chat is getting entered into a giveaway.
Mm-hmm. I did that before a wedding shoot. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I'd party with Jenny.
No more weed free.
Yeah. Well, he said he would have an edible again, just not.
Yeah, I didn't mind the
That's
edible.
fine.
And it wasn't like anything bad. I'd had way too big a hit off that vape, so. Yes, and it was an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes, no vaping.
We can get them here in the UK illegal. Ugh. Just make them at home.
Oh, what the
Don't
hell?
tell anyone.
That's no good. Oh, Leah's on a breakfast date. Nice.
Oh. Is he cute, Leah? Can he hear us?
So what's the first case? You want to talk about that Kevin case first?
Yeah, we could.
So we can get everything out about it. And
I was thinking maybe you could show one of those videos or something a little bit. Oh, shit.
all those videos, the ones you showed me, they're 5-10 seconds long, and they're all messed up.
Yeah, well, just the one. Or whatever.
That's so true, Yvette.
Yeah. Thanks, Jenny May. I just realized we don't have mods on our channel.
There's a couple.
We can do it later. I'm going to go through and make people blue later.
All right, so walk us through this case, honey.
Okay, so I was messaged on Twitter when I was sick of the Watts case. I just said, screw it, I'm done with Watts, and went on my Twitter and said, does anybody need my time and help on any cases? And put my email out there. And I had like 12 different people message me, but the one stood out because the Innocence Project, which is Kevin's story, the Innocence Project is involved in this. And hearing his story, which now he's told me over and over, and I've heard what he said to you, his story doesn't change. Mm-hmm. But basically 25 years ago when he was 18, and the other kids in this group that had this fight that resulted in a murder, they were between the ages of 14 and 18 years old, and a group of black kids. They all lived in the same apartment building. However, Kevin was actually not one of the attackers. He was friends with the attackers and lived in the same apartment building. So they were all kind of outside, like he said. Him and his girlfriend were out walking and had just come home, and he stopped outside like an 18-year-old would do with a group of people in the apartment buildings, all outside, hanging out, talking, chatting. His girlfriend didn't really like these people and kept trying to get him to come inside. So finally he was actually inside the apartment building when this happened. And then he came back outside, and the boys were already on the ground. And I think it was a drug deal, you guys, like gone bad. So Kevin came outside, seen that there was these two guys on the ground, and one had a cut on his head. And there was a woman in the apartment building who is the mother of one of the co-defendants who witnessed it all. And she put a statement in which she was told she wasn't needed at court. They didn't need her statement. She wasn't needed. And she incriminated her own son and said Kevin was innocent. Kevin, even the police say, were found at the scene giving the victims water. And Kevin was pouring water on the head to try and check out the gash that the one kid had got, which that the kid ended up dying from the head injury. It's super bad. And he was arrested a week later, even though the cop asked the guy right there in front of Kevin that night, was that one of your attackers? And Isaac is his name, said no, that's not one of the attackers. He's got so many people to say he's innocent. Both co-defendants say that the cops roughed him up back then. I think it was like 99, or what year are we on?
It was in 25 years, so
yeah,
it
so
would be like 96.
Yeah. So the cops were roughing up the other kids to incriminate Kevin, and Kevin has always maintained his innocence, and they booked him under a name that's not even his name. It's his dad's last name is Rogers, but in the system I see he's gone to court under Kevin Rogers, spelled Rogers, and also he's gone to court under the name of Kevin Rogers, Rodgers. They can't even figure out what spelling that they want to have him in prison under.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Currently he doesn't even have a social security number. It's all in limbo. So his real last name is Billingsley. Hey, Teresa. So the whole thing is a mess, and it's a newer case, so I'm just learning as I go, but it does seem like a racial kind of issue because all of the kids were locked up, and they made I think they went after Kevin because, I mean, he did get in trouble before. These group of kids did get into a lot of trouble. 14 to 18-year-old, the group of kids was. Yeah. They claim he stole $20 from a car, you guys, and gave him 15 years. That's one of his charges, is theft of a $20 bill. And they actually gave him, he's serving 15-year sentence on stealing a $20 bill, which he didn't steal a $20 bill. It was his $20 bill. It's just crazy.
It's unreal.
So it sounds like there was a fight over drug issues, and a kid did die, but the Innocence Project is in on this too as well, and says that I think it's called the raise tactic was used. The way his interrogation videos also disappeared. You know how interrogations are supposed to be recorded voice video? That was out there, and it's now gone.
Where did this happen, honey? Stacey?
Ohio, yep.
I know he got more than 20 years.
He's been in prison for 25 years, and he's not even eligible for parole until 2043, you guys. 2043. In fact, I'm going to grab my phone because I have what he's charged with and what he got for each one.
Yeah, they basically gave him the max for everything. Hi, Loretta.
Loretta! I'm missing some people. Tammy Barnes, hey girl. Love you. Hey, Stacy. Okay.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Stacy. It is. It wasn't a premeditated murder. So nobody should have gotten life, and he wasn't even there when it happened. He came by after and tried to help the guy.
Like, what mom is going to incriminate her own son and say that this person wasn't involved? One of the co-defendants' moms who witnessed everything happen is the one who gave Kevin the water to go down and give the victims and wash the cut. And she kept yelling to him from the window, like, what's going on? Are they okay? And Kevin was like, I don't know. He's got a cut on his head. But, the cops knew where they all lived. They all lived, because the one thing I asked Kevin, I was like, everyone's going to want to know, why were you there, Kevin? You can't say you're innocent. But then it just so happens you're walking on the same street as all these people, at nighttime, and it happened. So And right away he was like, we all lived in the same apartment complex. So it's crazy. So he was there because they all lived, what Kevin said, he lived above everybody else in the apartment.
Yeah, Teresa's asking about the $20.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Thanks,
it.
Viper. Mr. Kansas Guy 74. Oh, yes. And for everybody tuning in,
I have so much shit in here.
if you type in the side chat, you're automatically entered into Prairie Boy's 7K, Prairie Boy 777K giveaway.
What are they?
You're getting a mug. So there you go. In case you missed my video earlier today. Oh, Loretta, yeah, the edibles were fine. I was feeling good. It wasn't until I took a massive hit from her vape that's when I got really messed up. Things went bad. You should contact Ro Clausen on here. Her fiance just got out after serving 22 years. They work with sentences like this on the Innocent Project.
Yep,
Yeah.
15 years for a $20 bill. That was Kevin's $20 bill.
Even if it wasn't, how do you get 15 years for stealing a $20 bill?
And yeah, and then they have him on an felony aggravated robbery. 2 counts.
Viper. What, Mom? You say my ex-wife had my son arrested at the age of 12 while she was visiting her. There's a reason why the judge awarded me the children when we were divorced. God.
That's...
Wow, dude. You bet. I don't know if the penalties are harsher in the States or if it's just... I don't know. I'd have to really dig in there. Oh, actually, there was a case that happened a few years ago, one province over. This guy who was mentally unstable, obviously, sitting on a bus. They're riding along in a bus, and out of nowhere decided to kill the man beside him. So he basically, I don't know if he completely decapitated him or just about, and then began actually eating parts of him. So he was put in a mental institution for a couple of years. He's free now. Yeah, he's nothing. He's just out walking around. Whatever. They say as long as he stays on his meds, he's not a danger to anybody. I disagree. But yeah, that's Canada. So maybe things are harder in the States. I have no idea. Yep, free mug with my mug on it. Yeah, Jenny, it is. Like they literally gave him the maximum they possibly could. Tammy, yeah. That one woman who was gave her statement, she incriminated her own son, said her son was one of the people who did it. And then they said that she didn't need to come by. But yeah, everyone knows who all did it. Like there was 2 or 3 of them, I think. But yeah, Kevin wasn't there. He was inside with his girlfriend when it happened. Same with the kid who stabbed and killed 5 teens in Alberta, declared mentally ill, is now on meds. Yeah.
All right, I sent you.
Oh, to win, you just did it. All you got to do is type in the side chat, and I'm putting everyone's name in a draw. The winner is going to get it. If you're a member of my channel, you get an extra entry, but yeah, you're in.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the guy, but the guy actually keeps going in and out of prison. The actual person who did the kicks to the kid's head that resulted in the murder.
What are your thoughts on the GF case? What's
GF?
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 You'll have to elaborate because I don't know what GF is. Need a mug with a picture you posted of you both. Yeah, like our profile picture would be cool on a mug.
People don't want to drink out of my fat back.
What if we're members of both your channels? Well, it's just the Prairie Boy 77, but if you're a member on my channel, you get an extra entry. Oh, what the hell? If you're a member of Cher's, you'll get an extra entry too.
Well, now I feel like I need to do a giveaway too.
I gotta make sure that I'm getting everybody marked down here.
Yeah. George Floyd.
Oh, George Floyd. You know what? I'm a little bit pissed off that I'm seeing a lot of, like, I would consider myself Republican or conservative, but now I'm seeing a bunch of people like harping about the fact that George was high and he had a heart attack. That's complete BS. He stayed kneeling on his neck after his they couldn't find a pulse. He stayed there. So no. This was completely intentional. That guy deserves to rot in prison.
So that's all in my backyard.
Yeah.
I live an hour away from where he died. And the shit that's actually happening, like, I'll tell you right now, the actual cops were not in jail. There was lookalikes put in jail for them. That's true. And it's crazy. That man murdered George Floyd. He has wanted to hurt George Floyd for years. As soon as George saw what cop came to the call, the words out of his mouth was, "I'm a dead man." Like, they had both worked at the same club, and I do think that, I mean,
there's some bad blood there. Yeah,
there's bad blood there, and also, I looked at his Twitter, and I sent you the shit that I found on his Twitter. He's a very racist man. The things that I was seeing on his social media were disgusting.
3 Canadians wrongfully committed in jail while they were innocent. To look at these names. Stephen Truscott. Oh, David Milgard. I know that name.
The black and white picture looking on the mugs.
Paul Van Warren.
Yeah, we will have merch with both of us one day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely we'll be doing that.
What is the drawing for?
Oh, the drawing is for this. Coffee mug with my mug on it. And yeah. None of them were arrested for it. Or were they? One of them was.
They were. And there was one of the kids who never actually got arrested. But like I said, the cops knew where Kevin was, but they waited a week to go and arrest him. He was the only one in the group that was 18 years old at that time. I think that they really wanted to... I mean, they really wanted him. Both of the other co-defendants have written forms through the court that Kevin was innocent. The one co-defendant's mom made a statement and said she wanted to testify in court, and the courts just said, "No, we don't need your testimony. We don't need you. You're not needed." So, and they actually told her don't show up, and so she didn't show up.
Yeah, which is insane.
Yeah.
Loretta wants to ask you a question. How do you stay so skinny and need your secret?
Well, normally I work out, but I've been lazy this last little while.
Yeah, it's been having a nice vacation. Well, we've been doing a little bit of working out. Hibbity dibbity.
Over $20 bill, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was a counterfeit, right? Like, I don't think anyone can really say George Floyd was a good person. No, he was a druggie, a criminal. He was a piece of shit, but he didn't deserve to die.
Jenny May, yes, you're right on the money. I eat junk food. I eat what I want when I want. I just
Yeah. Well, she's got a naturally high metabolism, but she's pretty active.
not this week.
Oh, neither have I been.
Oh, good night, Luann. Hope you feel better.
Hi, Luann. I'll make sure.
Yeah, that
21, yeah, got
working out in other ways.
Yep, exactly.
My core.
Mm-hmm.
I am blushing. I can feel it. No, it wasn't necessary. He waited for that day, and there's camera footage from after George Floyd left, and what did he say? He said the N-word, basically like it was just like he spoke about him like he was trash and no big deal. And in Minneapolis, there's a reason I didn't ever want to touch on cases close to home like that, because I would get so angry I'd probably get locked up myself. So I just can't. But it's bad in Minneapolis. It's bad. Every cop wants to prove something, and they are disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Hope for Peace.
Yeah, Teresa, I do. He was a racist person, but from what I'm hearing, I have to agree with you. I don't think he killed him like because he was a black man. I think it went more of Floyd knew things actually about Derek, because they had worked together in clubs. So I mean, he murdered somebody and is totally fine with it. He is a crooked cop, so I don't think it had to do with skin color. I think it had to do with George knowing something or something like that. That's honestly what there's something within working at that club, whether it's maybe George slept with a girl he liked, like I don't know, or a bad drug deal between them two, maybe possibly, I don't know, but I don't think it was a skin color thing. I think it just, that's what it exploded into.
I don't think the skin color thing helped.
Yeah,
but
they just didn't.
I don't think that was the entire motivator.
Yeah. I think that's what made it easier for what Derek did, because it was just a black man and trash to him, but I don't think that's what started it. I think it was something to do with the whole working in the club. George knew shit, and yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Hey, Shan.
Definitely. It was personal. He suffocated that man to death. That's a personal thing. That's Shan, love you.
Oh, even heard threw him out of the club once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that might. Yeah, that's how I knew the name. I just can't remember all the details. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, well said, Loretta.
Yeah, Jenny Scummin.
Oh, in 2021, if anyone can still think that because of the amount of melanin?
Melanin, yeah.
In someone's skin that makes them better or less than anyone else is just stupid. We're all the same.
Yeah, my personal opinion is Derek is a dirty cop, and I personally believe he was into drugs and other people's women, and I think that's what kind of happened. I think George was, yeah. I don't want to get in trouble when I go home. I may not be allowed back home. Just leave it at that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Ash and Emmy.
Ash and Emmy. I'll come home and listen to the entire trial. I can't believe they never had any character witnesses. Of course, but yet there was people on the sidewalk.
Well, there was. What the hell was it?
Firefighter?
No,
Off-duty firefighter?
No. Well, they were trying to introduce a character witness or something for George, and they were like trying to compare him to Jesus. And that was just stupid. That was a dumb move. He wasn't like Jesus. He wasn't a good person. He just didn't deserve to get killed.
I mean, he did. I mean, that's what people say. He beat up a pregnant girl. He was a bad person.
Yeah, he robbed someone at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Did drugs. Obviously dealt with counterfeit money. Like, he's not a good man.
Right.
But he didn't deserve to be murdered.
He didn't deserve that. Right. That's not. Yeah.
And that was murder. Like, there's no. He stayed on his neck until they felt no pulse, and then he stayed there even longer.
Yeah.
Like that right there. That's proof. That's all the judge would ever need to know. Did he try to revive him once they knew his heart stopped? No, they didn't. They stayed there for a while.
Being given the American flag. Yeah, I don't think. Aw, thanks, Shan. I think that was them just trying to cover their ass, Teresa. You know, the family. I mean, I think they did sue and win, but I mean, no matter the situation, his family, his daughter, they didn't, like, so many people lost a brother, an uncle, a son, a father,
a friend. Yeah. That's a little, no, he's not a hero.
But right, he's not a hero. So the whole American flag, I think they did that to just try to make the family feel better. But yeah I'm on the fence with that one.
Already had like 18 infractions. Yeah. That's, holy crap. That's a lot. Yeah, that guy,
That's the thing, Jenny. He didn't care. I mean, he knew his suit camera was on as well. He didn't care. He said, there goes that, you know, so. He just didn't care.
Yeah, well said, Tammy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So does anyone have any questions about Kevin? I mean, we got off on George Floyd there, but
yeah. I mean, it's a case Kevin does talk about. One thing about Kevin, though, he, like when I was talking with Rhonda, it was always everyone else's fault why she was in prison, not her own actions, not the fact that she shot her husband. With Kevin, he was like, I was 18. I hung out with bad people. I did make stupid mistakes, you know, like I'm in here and I have to own that. That's what I really like about him.
There you go, Loretta. Well, now there's a good segue into the whole Chris Watts case. So, you guys, I'm still waiting for this magic arrest to come. Yeah, any day now. They keep saying it's happening this week, and nope. Do you guys think any of this stuff that other YouTubers are saying is true? Like, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, they're still investigating, they're questioning people. There's an arrest coming," and
thank you, Tammy. We love you.
But yeah, it never comes. So I don't know. I don't think there is anything going on. I don't think anyone else is being investigated.
No.
I mean, they still take information if people send them, which is probably why that extra discovery or whatever that was at CDT, the extra thing that she had was so weird, because it's probably information that other people are sending to the police, and they take it and file it, But I don't think there's any active investigation anymore. I think it's over and done. Nothing's going to happen. Even if Chris were to change his mind and say NK was there, they're not going to take his word for it anyway. Would you take his word for it? Because, I don't know. I don't think I'd trust anything he said. But, yeah.
You know, I never really showed them before, but maybe later we should show.
Is he able to appeal? Are you talking about Kevin? Because Chris isn't.
Yeah, yeah. If you're talking about Kevin, he has done a few appeals, and they all get denied over stupid shit too. I can't remember what it was, but some of it I was just like, oh, you can tell they're just really trying to keep him in there. Parole not till 2043 when he's already 25 years in there. It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I mean, and he's in part of what we'll get into because Cecilia and Taylor will join us and stuff too. But like being in there as an 18-year-old, let's say he was guilty. I'm still okay with fighting this for him because I feel like, let's say this is all a big lie. The Innocence Project is wrong about it also. Kevin's guilty. Well, if he's guilty of at 18 years old being in a fight, that yes, it did crack someone's head. I still feel like he is in a rehabilitation center and that's what it's supposed to be about. I feel like he has done his time even if everything was a lie and he is guilty of it. Which I wouldn't jump on this case. The Innocence Project would not be helping and I just believe him.
I totally agree. Like, let's just say
you've got to talk to him too.
An 18-year-old guy doing a drug deal. It goes south. He grabs a bat, beats the shit out of somebody. That person dies. Should he get 50 plus years in prison? He's already served 24. Like, isn't that enough? He was 18. Like, it's not like someone my age, like a career criminal doing something like that. It's just very, very weird. And yeah, Bella Rose, I totally agree.
I mean, he does, he owns it. They did stupid stuff. They did get into trouble. They did drugs. He knows that not wise decisions led him to where he's at today.
Crazy AD has breaking news every day. He'll never let it go. Well,
he's got people watching.
You know what? YouTube is a money game for all of us. Nobody makes YouTube videos and doesn't want people to watch them. And if you are watching an ad on someone's video, they put that there. You have to check that every single time you upload. It's not automatic. So yeah, we are in it for money. We aren't making like thousands and thousands of dollars off this stuff. Like, it's not that much. I make about 80 cents, 75 cents for every 100 views I get. So it adds up, $100 a month, maybe a couple hundred. But it's nothing crazy. No one's getting like really rich off this.
Right.
But yeah, the reason AD, I have more people say bad stuff about him, but yet you guys keep watching.
He's killing it. Look at the view. Yeah, he's getting the views. Yep. His streams have sometimes 2,000, 3,000 people in there. I mean, why would he stop?
Yeah.
He's a showman. I've been telling you all that. Like, that's, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's just entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, people, like, he's got probably half the people watching him probably hate his guts, but they won't stop watching. So why would he stop making videos? Doesn't make any sense. And he, the moment, said it wasn't intentional. It would just die if I would have killed someone. Yeah. Oh, I think I know I've heard a lot of people in my past, and nobody died, but there was a couple that it was bad.
Yeah.
Are the Innocent Project still helping Stephen Avery and his nephew Dion? Were they ever?
I know they were.
Kathleen Zellner, but she's not part of the Innocence Project. I don't know if the Innocence Project ever took them on. I really can't say for sure.
Yeah.
I kind of think so, but I don't know.
I do think they did, but I mean, yeah. They take about 6 cases a year or something. It might be less than that, you guys.
Yeah, they don't take a lot. Okay, I'm missing people who have come in. Annette. Hello.
Crazy Mama, yeah, we are.
Callie.
We made dinner together tonight. It was nice.
Yeah. She made Salisbury steak, and I cooked up some potatoes in the oven. Oh, yeah. It was a good meal. Yeah, we're eating pretty good. I thought we were going to have to like stretch things because we got to make food last for 2 weeks, but we've been doing pretty damn good. Ashnami says they were helping, was in the documentary. Okay. Yeah, it couldn't have been in a big part of it because I know like the second part was kind of like the Zellner show. But yeah, I could see them being in it. I don't know if they still are. Even if they were active, they weren't doing much. It seemed like Zellner was the one doing everything, but it's very true, Crazy Mama. Words can hurt. Jessica Marquez, pretty much the same thing we did. Oh, I got her already.
It'd be cool if Kevin called while we were... I just missed his call right before we started, but if he called while we were on here.
Hello, Luann Hunter. By the way, if you're watching and just not typing, make sure you type in the side chat because everybody who types in there is getting entered to win this mug. And anyone who is a member of my channel or Cher's channel also gets an extra entry. Oh, Cher, do you think Darlie Rotier killed her sons, or do you think her husband did?
So I believe I go back and forth with that because I know Tanya thinks she's innocent. I think Mama Kim thinks she's innocent. I could see that she's innocent. A part of me does think it was her husband.
Diana Hamilton.
But I just I don't know. The reason why I don't is because people were like, well, she just didn't want to be a mother anymore. But if that was true, wasn't the youngest one still alive? Right? And so I would feel like, well, that wasn't a reason. Why wouldn't she kill all of her children then? Why leave the youngest one, which if it's the youngest one, it's probably the hardest one. But then I wonder, well, it was still the baby, and she was like, the youngest one was the only one that still cuddled like with her, hugged her, and wanted her all the time.
Is this the one that they were all in like the family room?
Yeah. And so I kind of don't know, because then I could see, well, maybe that's the only one she wanted to, almost like a trophy, like, or to make it look like it wasn't her, because there was life insurance.
Hey, Robbie.
Involved. Hey, Robbie, love you. So I don't know what to think about that, because I am still, even with Stephen Avery, I'm a little like, I don't know.
Well, that's Ash and Emmy's question. How do you feel about the Avery Dassey case? Do y'all think they're innocent or guilty? I think they're both innocent.
I do definitely think Dassey's innocent, and I mostly think Avery is innocent because I could see millions of dollars owed to him and everything. But there's a part of me that wonders, because, well, he did 18 years on a crime that wasn't his. So, like, would he have this anger to do this? Could he know that it would be an excuse, like, well, hey, like, why would I do it? I'm about to have, like he had a perfect cover up to maybe get away with it. He probably got hardened in prison, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that whole family, I mean, they were all like looked upon in the community as like lesser people because they stuck to themselves. You know, they all lived together out there on their property, and like they weren't liked by the town. So they all, you know, like they aren't. the greatest. They aren't like really contributing members to society and that kind of thing. And Avery was...
They were white trash.
Yeah,
I mean,
trash.
for real.
And Avery was a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, killing that cat. Like, not a good person, but then, does that make him a murderer? No. I mean, and there's no evidence. Like, if there was any evidence that actually proved that he killed her, I'd say, okay, maybe, but there's none.
Yeah.
And, like, his blood inside Teresa's vehicle makes no sense because he was so meticulous about blood. Apparently, he tied her up and stabbed her in his house, drug her outside, shot her, then drug her to another place, chopped her up and burned her, and there's no blood of hers anywhere except in her vehicle. How did that happen? How did he clean all that up but miss the vehicle? It does not make sense. Just, no.
So
the beard has spoken.
Mm-hmm.
But he could have done it, and the cops just decided to frame him.
Yeah, and it's a perfect cover-up for either side. It's perfect if he thought he could get away with it, the cover-up story, and it's also perfect. The cops are like, well, he's white trash. He's been in prison before, like, whatever. So people would buy the cops' story.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cops that found all the incriminating evidence are cops that weren't even supposed to be working the case, right?
Yeah, it was Lieutenant Link and Colburn who found most of the evidence, and they were not supposed to be searching. They were supposed to be there as a supportive role. So as in they would provide supplies and stuff. They weren't even supposed to be in the buildings. And nobody questioned this. Nobody questioned that the coroner wasn't even allowed to come out to the site. Like, there is so much that it just does not make sense. It makes me think that there has to be information that we can't get access to. Like, it's the same. I have that same feeling about the Watts case because, how everyone is saying NK was in on it. NK was guilty. She deleted her texts and everything. Well, they have Chris's phone. Texts go two ways. So they have everything NK ever sent to Chris because they have Chris's phone.
Yeah, but he deleted everything also. She told him to.
No, but they can get it off the phone. Like, if they really had to get it off the phone, they could.
Yeah, well, then they should be able to do that with hers, too.
Well, yeah, but they would have to get a subpoena or whatever and hang on to it. But they have his, so they don't need hers.
That bitch is guilty.
Was my point.
She was there.
Yeah. See, we disagree on that. Yeah, she was there after.
No.
Like, at 6:15, she was in Frederick, because according to her phone. But we don't know. That's the thing, we don't know. I mean, we can speculate. We can have a gut feeling.
We should show the weird text messages from her. Maybe later. Or maybe that will be on a different live. There's a phone number that is for sure it belongs to her. And it texted. We texted, right?
Yeah, you call it, it's still her voicemail.
It's not.
And whoever's on the other end is answering, so, like, answering text.
And it's weird, yes.
But yeah, that's the other thing, is like, yeah, she's kind of hiding, but not really. Because I know, like, this is an unpopular opinion. People saying, well, she's a public figure. She put herself out there. Well, no, she didn't. And, I mean, YouTube land might think she's guilty, but, I mean, if you were to walk outside your house and ask 20 people who Chris Watts is, 19 of them would have no idea. So it's not like she's getting, like, stalked and harassed everywhere. The only place she would is on social media. Annette P, are you two okay with old ladies in your stream? Yeah, by all means. As long as you're over 13. That's my only requirement.
What? That's so weird. Can't decide with Darlie. Yeah, it's weird.
Francesca. Oh.
What else do you have in your merch?
Times the phone. Well, yeah, I know, Annette, I know of 2 times that, I think it was 2 or 3 times that they know her phone pinged there. But yeah, the one time I was talking was like 6:15, and the phone pinging in Frederick does not mean she's at the house at that exact moment. She could be on the way to or on the way from, but she is definitely in the area. Just like Cedarway said, if he wouldn't have met NK, his family would still be here. But it looks takes 2 to tango. He was into her. She was into him. Yeah. And that's probably very true. Hey, Melina. If NK had never come into his life, chances are Chris never would have killed his family. But then again, that's not for sure either. That could have been coming no matter what. Area, yeah, I've heard that. I heard she didn't clock into work, and I heard she actually clocked out somehow, which I don't know their system. I honestly don't think anyone has actually had access to the system and physically seen this. I don't know. But yeah, it depends on what their system is. Like if it's just a sign-in log or what. But I know I've worked jobs where you had to clock in and clock out, and I've forgotten. But when you do that, you can't clock out. Because you're not registered as being there. So I don't. It depends on the system. I really don't know. Didn't the PI find evidence a family member was in on the Watts murders? If they did, don't you think they'd be in prison?
Yes.
That's another one. Yeah, that's that there's an arrest coming. Someone else is in on it, and cops have evidence.
It drives you nuts.
It does, because there's no... Show me. Instead of people saying, oh, this person said that person said that person said that Ronnie knew all about it all along, helped plan it, whatever. Show me. And why the hell have the police not arrested them if they have proof of this? Yeah, I can't remember where he said that, but I do remember seeing something that Chris said she wasn't supposed to be there. Stephanie, she sold her SUV after the mirrors. Yeah, that's another thing. You can't list your vehicle and sell it 2 hours later. So I'm thinking her vehicle was listed for sale before the murders ever took place.
Brandolin.
But then again, I don't know for sure. I just know, like, you don't sell a vehicle in an afternoon.
Mm.
Kimberly.
Hey, Kimberly.
Let's talk more about the phone number. NK. Subscribe to both of you. I'm undecided on Dahlia Router. And lastly, I don't think NK participated in the murders. I'm working while I listen. Yeah, I think NK knows more than what she let on.
Mm.
I think she was privy to some stuff after the fact. I don't think that she was involved in the murders. Considering how sloppy they did everything, how the hell were they able to hide her from everything? Like, it doesn't make sense.
So, baby.
Yes.
I'm sitting here thinking, since we got all these people coming in here, you're giving away that mug, and I think I should do a mask.
You want to do a mask giveaway?
Yeah, because I can just, if they private message us their address, I can just tink, 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 and have it sent right to them from here.
Okay.
So we'll do a mug and a mask.
So there will be 2 prizes for the Prairie Boy 777K giveaway. One will be this coffee mug, and the other will be a cloth face mask. I'll have to try and get my Teespring up so you guys can have a look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I would do the socks because you or a face mask. So
Actually, do you want to just send me that link on Facebook? It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Jenny, no, we're not monetized on this channel. We're too small. We only have, 640 subscribers?
Need 1,000.
Need 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours, and we hit about 2,000. So we're on our way. It'll be a few months though. Hey, Foxy Roxy.
There you go, baby. Hey, Foxy. Okay, so whoever wins the other will private message and tell me if they want the cloth face mask or the Prairie Boy socks.
Socks.
You have socks.
You're doing socks too?
No, I said they can tell me, do they want the mask or the socks?
Oh, so it's mask or socks.
Yes.
Was that in clothing, the mask?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sorry guys, just bear with me one sec here.
Maybe not.
I hate trying to navigate around Teespring.
Accessories, maybe. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 different masks, so whichever.
Well, this was the one you're talking about, the goiter, right?
Hmm?
This is the one you were talking about, right?
Yeah, mask. There's 2 different. They like that mask or the other mask, or there's the socks. See, there's 2 masks.
Oh, okay. Well,
if you like a gator, or if you like just the other.
Shit, where's my thing? God damn, I'm trying to do too many things at once. Okay, I will share.
Copyright.
Share. Okay, I'll show you guys the pictures of the stuff that you could win. Okay, so that's the goiter, which is kind of cool. It looks like it'll look like you have a beard. And okay, how the hell did that disappear now? And then there's this mask.
Yeah, the other one's cuter.
Yeah.
You gotta have the beard.
And then there was, you said the socks?
Socks.
And then there's socks. So yeah, you'll be able to choose between those 3 things or the mug.
I've been in a beard before, Shan said.
Okay, now who else do we got coming in here? Brandolin?
Is this channel not monetized? Sure. No. No. Share the PayPal. I tried but can't.
Depends whose PayPal you want. We both got one. The GoFundMe link is at the top. Hope I win a mask, Raby socks. I'll help me with the mug too. Well, everyone who's types in the side chat is entered, and if you're a member on my channel, you get an extra entry. If you're a member on Cher's, you get an extra entry. And yeah, there'll be 2 winners, and we'll reach out to both winners. Whoever picks whatever first gets it. Not sure my hubby would allow me to wear another man's beard. Well, fair enough, yeah.
Jenny, thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you very much, Jenny. I need to watch the edible video. My daughter and husband are here from out of town, so I'm way behind. Yeah, that one actually, you'll have some good laughs. We had a good time with that one. At the end, it wasn't so good for me, but yeah, from about a half hour in on, yeah, we were having a good time.
Yeah.
Pamela, my hubs is bald. He needs a long beard. Crazy Mama, I'm not too sure when I'm going to do the drawing. I want to give people a chance to, if they miss the stream, they can still go to my video about it and comment and get entered, but it'll be soon. I'm not going to wait a long time. And we'll probably do the drawing live on this channel. Or maybe I'll do it on I'll probably do it on Prairie Boy 77's channel, actually, since it's my channel giveaway. What?
Oh, nothing. I was thinking you should mod Jenny May.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody is... I just want to say something about the mods situation. I don't give a shit about mods, okay? I know, like, everybody else is all about this. Oh, gotta make this one a mod, gotta make that one a mod. Look, if you want to be a mod on this channel, by all means, I'll make you one. But we aren't getting crazy hate here. We don't need mods. You don't, like, have to be watching the side chat, looking for people to time out and ban. I mean, we're good. We don't need that stuff. Plus, it just seems to, like, people get butthurt if they aren't a mod.
Share links and stuff is what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, there's two of us here.
There'll be a couple.
Yeah, well, I did make a couple mods earlier. But, yeah, I mean, if you want to be a mod, by all means.
Yes, Ash and Emmy.
Like, we aren't getting a ton of hate, so it's not like they're necessary, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't get it. Can you click the link at the top? The one that's pinned?
Right, Barbara. And then you guys can actually just have fun and not feel like you're working.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't want anybody to feel like they got to be, like, focused and watching for something, because, I mean, nothing's happening. Plus, I don't want to, you know, if you got 5 people that are mods, and the 6th one comes in, it's like, well, why am I the only one who's not a mod? And then there's all that fiasco. It happens on every single channel.
Yeah.
Everybody is always like, well, why was I removed as a mod? And this and that. It's like, fuck, I don't care. It
just says report. What? Oh, weird.
Well, it's working for some, but not others, so I don't know. Yeah, Bella Rose. I mean, it's good to have, especially if you're a very controversial channel like AD.
Yeah.
Like, someone like that needs mods, because
my channel needs mods.
Yeah, channels that get a lot of nasty people coming in there saying awful things, you do want to get that, you know, cleaned out. But yeah, like this channel, we'll have a few every now and then, but it's rare. What's up, AB? Thank you muchly. Oh,
hey,
we got road delay.
Hey, DJ.
Jenny. We got DJ. Yeah, I'm writing everybody's name down because we're doing a giveaway, and everybody who types in the side chat gets entered. Members on Cher's channel get an extra entry. Members on my channel get an extra entry. And we're giving away some Prairie Boy merch.
Shan, my love, it would be fun for us to do, the Mr. and I were talking. We miss your lives with the
trivia.
Yeah. And games and all that.
How was my sleep the other night? I was in pretty rough shape for a while. It took me a bit to get to sleep, but Yeah, once I slept pretty good.
Yeah, Jenny. That's why we'll have one or two. Shh. When he goes to sleep, I'm making mods.
Yeah, I mean, she can do whatever you want, honey. Just, okay, the mod thing is her. You guys want to be mods? You talk to Cher. She's got the access to this channel. She can do it. There, I like that. That one is just... Wash my hands.
Oh, you're just afraid of picking, and then people will be hurt that you didn't pick some over others?
You see this on every channel. Yeah. You see it on Andy's channel, Dave's channel, all these people. As soon as there's mods and one gets removed or someone else isn't the mod, there's always that fucking drama because people really... I don't know what it is. It
makes them feel... Some people feel special.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't do that because you're going to leave people out. Unless I make every single person a mod, and then what's the point? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I just don't do it. I mean, it's not like I don't trust any of you. It's nothing like that. It's just, it's not necessary, and it's just gonna, it brings nothing but negative. Cooter Brown, what's up?
Cooter!
Were you reaching for the mouse?
Yeah.
She's gonna start modding people already. Shan's down for trivia anytime. Good.
Yes.
Oh. Always moves right before I click. I have a question. What's the one thing that has surprised you since first meeting?
He farts a lot.
I fart.
It's not a surprise, though.
Yeah, I fart.
For real, cooking and baking. Because I've been tricked before. I've been told, like, oh, yeah, I'm awesome in the kitchen, and they can barely make tomato soup from a can. In fact, they didn't know you put milk in it. So, yeah, they made garlic bread or something stupid. He actually, he'll make that video one day up here. It's going to take a while, but when we made donuts, that was all on him. It was the recipe his mom used to make. And also up until tonight, he did the cooking and everything. Yeah,
I've been doing all the chefing. Mm-hmm. Except tonight she made a really nice Salisbury steak. It was good. Oh, Elise Fitzgerald. Hello.
Thanks, AB.
Gotta get your name in here.
Oh, wait. Wait, how do you do it? Wait, am I pushing it wrong?
Yeah, probably. That's okay. I'm just writing on you while you're doing it.
How come I can't do it?
Because it hates you.
Because it hates me.
You gotta do it on the YouTube side, not the...
So right here?
Yeah. You click the three dots beside them.
Oh.
Let's run out of ink. Yep. She's so laser focused. She has no idea what's happening to her right now.
I do, but... Oh! I
Show your...
I thought you were just being loving and the lid was on it. I can't... How do I show it?
I spent the last 60 seconds at least just drawing on her arm.
This is what I get for modding people.
Yeah, that's her punishment. Well, she's got things you got.
No, I won't. I go outside. I don't fart in front of them.
Yeah, she won't. I'm still going to make her laugh till she farts, though.
No.
Okay.
Ah! Okay, that's just the start. I'll do more later.
Cheryl Gerber Anderson.
Thanks, AB.
I'll be snapping those pics together. Yep. And we're going to do some more pictures tomorrow, actually. No, I was supposed to say something that surprised me. But
Oh, sorry.
nothing really has. I mean, she's pretty much what I expected.
I didn't catfish?
No. See? See what's happening already?
I'm done for now. Wait, I forgot. I forgot one of my faves. There we go.
Okay, if any of you in the last 5 minutes have come in, please type again because I probably missed you because of this shit.
Oh, you gotta do Allie.
Lynn Gibson. Did we set the date? No date set. Yeah, look at all the wrenches. See, this is where, you know, happy wife, happy life. I say one thing and it's just like, pff, just in one ear and out the other.
He loves me.
She's lucky I love her.
Kimberly's gonna start a drama channel. Kimberly, I love that. I'm there.
Yeah, drama sells, that's for sure. I don't think there's a limit to how many wrenches you can have.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You can wrench every single subscriber you have, I think. Thanks, Stephanie.
Good night, Leah.
Drama archives. Wrench all my regulars, yeah. I don't bother with it. If there's a link I want to post, I'll ask someone to post it or I'll post it, but yeah.
Who said that? She said 6 of us have to be careful.
Julie Wick, is it Wichterman? I don't know if or Witcherman. But yeah, you're in.
Julie W. On your channel, that is. I like to wrench, yeah.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it causes like people getting upset. Like I've seen this on every single channel.
I like to wrench the people that I know got my back because I know they have then good intentions for my channel. Like they're not going to do stupid shit that you see on some channels where they're blocking people you don't like or whatever, and it's a mess. So
yeah, like my personal channel, I know I've got a bunch of people modded, and anytime I had someone in there who said anything even kind of rough, boom, they were timed out, and I don't like that. Mm-hmm. Like I want people to speak their minds. Like as long as you're not calling people names and shit, everything's welcome. That's why I didn't want to do that on this channel.
You bet. Where are you taking me, Mark?
When are you allowed out of the house? Where will you take her? I'm going to take her to my 2 favorite spots. And yeah, we're going to have some fun there. It's going to depend on the weather, and I'm going to be like stupid busy at work as soon as the quarantine's over, because I'm literally just, the work's piling up right now. So yeah, it'll depend on how much time I can get away from work. If I can get a whole weekend, maybe go somewhere. Plus, you know, I'm not working. Cher spent a shitload of money getting up here, so we don't have extra money to like go do anything extravagant. So, but we'll make do. Definitely going to be getting out of the house and doing some stuff anyway.
When Cher goes to sleep on wrench, everyone.
There we go. Yeah.
Will you play that video from Kevin?
Which?
I sent you just one, just so they can see him.
Okay. Did you send it just now?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 2.
Okay.
Which one?
I guess that one. I don't remember.
Okay, why don't I, okay, there we go. Keep talking to the side chat. Keep talking to the side chat.
What? Oh, someone asked earlier, what's a side chat?
Yeah,
I always wondered that too.
That's where they're typing.
We just call it the chat. But he always says side chat. It's cute.
Well, because there's 2. There's a private chat that only people on the stream can use, and then there's the live chat. Okay.
Right, Julie. I agree.
So that went to my...
Guys, did you get my PayPal? Yes, Allie, we did. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Allie. It's in downloads. 1618. Okay, I'm going to share a video. I don't know what it is. Cher's telling me this. Share it, so.
Pisces and Sagittarius. I hope it's...
Hello, to all my viewers out there. How you doing? I'm Kevin Billingsley, or Kevin Rogers, but I'm really Kevin Billingsley.
Billingsley?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Billingsley. Rogers.
It's done already.
I think, yeah, that's why I sent you the other one, but it's fine. Did they hear what he said, though?
I imagine so.
Okay.
Okay, I'll find the other one. Keep talking to the side chat.
What? Y'all getting tats together? Maybe one day. I don't know. He doesn't have any.
Yeah, I don't have a single tattoo yet.
Are you getting a lot of response for documentary?
I haven't gotten a single one. No. I've emailed close to 80 people, and I haven't gotten a single submission yet. So it's looking like the documentary is probably mostly going to be me and Cher. So whatever. I know, like, oh fuck, that's not the right thing. I know a lot of the, like, what I actually require. Like, you can't just hold up a phone to your face in your kitchen with a bunch of shit going on and expect that I'm going to use it, right? It has to look like a documentary. Otherwise, there's no point doing it. So I think a lot of people are kind of intimidated by what I actually need. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, I was hoping from the start that 5 people would do it. So we'll see. And now in the meantime, this I think is the video Cher wanted me to share.
To all my viewers out there, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate the help, all the love, all the support, all the wisdom. I've been trapped in this place for going on 25 years now. And like I said, I appreciate everything, and I appreciate all the love, all the support, you know. And hopefully I want to see myself walk out this door one day, and with your help I will. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Microphone.
Yeah, I know that email is scary. But yeah, it's a lot. Like, it would be so much easier if I could come to you, set up my camera and lights, and then just fire away, but I definitely can't afford that. Oh, you got a dream I can share? Nice. A good quality phone or microphone? Well, it really depends. I mean, if your phone will record 1080p, that's really all I need. It's more about lighting. Lighting's more important than the actual camera itself. No crying.
It pisses me off, honestly.
It's gonna take people time to get things together to actually submit it, but like I'm thinking, yeah, out of 75 or so, 5. I'm sure 5 will do it.
A
But
ring light would help, yeah.
yeah, ring lights are good. Well, like you see what we got going on right now over there, that's a softbox light, and then right over here is another one. No, I don't expect you guys to go out and get softbox lights because I think the 2 of these were like $80 or something. Like they're not the cheapest, but definitely you want white lights. You don't want to have like yellow lights. Definitely those are the best looking.
Good night, Luann.
Night, Luann. I did, Kimberly, in the email, there's a link to the video where I explain things a little bit different. But yeah, I mean, no one needs to be scared. And I mean, worst case scenario, like you try and I tell you, okay, well, just tweak this. And then you got it. Like, plus I'm not a pro either. Like I'm kind of winging it as I'm going too. I've just done lots of, like cinematography and videography. It's like a hobby of mine. So like I watch a lot of videos about it and I've learned a lot of stuff, but it's really straightforward if you just take my exact words and say, okay, can I set my phone on manual recording? Chances are you probably can't, so you don't even have to worry about that. Your phone probably by default records at 30 frames a second, which is fine. And like I said too, it's better to have something that's hard for me to work with than have nothing. And if it all falls apart, it all falls apart. I mean, it's not like I have my life savings tied up into this. So, I mean, if it isn't as professional as I was hoping, so what? It's still going to be a great video. Either way.
Yes, crazy mama.
You want to know how to post a thumbnail on previous videos. Well, that's a lot of the stuff I don't know how to do it on the phone. Like I know how to do it on my computer, but you got to go into your studio and then you can edit your video. And it's under the details where you can change your thumbnail. I don't know how to do it on mobile though.
It's like this. So
You just pick a video, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really straightforward. So what you do is you go into your YouTube studio, the app, you'll have to get the app on your phone, not just YouTube. And then from there you just click on your video and then there you'll see the pencil for edit. And there you go. Kimberly, there's a couple people who were saying they could do the Frederick stuff. And I'm not using any news reports, nothing like that, because I'm not using anything that's copyright. The only thing I'm going to use is clips from the Discovery video. That's it.
Are you stressed out?
Oh, Allie, no worries there. No, we're not stressed. This is as de-stressed as I've been in years. And yeah, no, we've got plenty of, I mean, I'm 44 years old. We can't be doing it all day long. That would kill me. Can only do so much hibbity-dibbity. And then there's naps, there's cuddling, there's movies,
food.
There's some poop time, and then, yeah. Jenny may get an app. Yeah, there's free ones. Yeah, I prefer editing on a computer. She prefers editing on the phone.
It's the only way I know how.
Yeah, she tried on the computer, and it's like learning a new language. But once you got it, like obviously, if you're gonna do like hardcore editing and stuff, and you're really serious about this, you got to get a computer, because the phone, even if you pay for certain apps, they're going to limit you, and they're not as precise.
Mm-hmm. Right, Kimberly?
Don't poop.
That was my problem for days.
Yeah. Yeah, computer's the way to go. It's just so much easier. The bigger screen, the mouse, it just makes things so much easier. That we are, Yvette. Yeah. It's kind of a blessing, actually, being forced into quarantine, because we have no choice but to spend the time together.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we would want to do anything else, but
I wouldn't be able to handle it with anyone else.
Yeah, I couldn't either. Well, I was living alone for years.
Mm-hmm.
Since like 2004, I've been living by myself. To go from that to having a dedicated roommate, and I'm fine. It's great. So I don't think it could have been with anyone else. I think I would have run through my bandsaw and got rid of the parts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, Kimberly. I can't. I've tried to, even on my iPad, I've tried to edit things with iMovie, and it's like, no, I just can't. And that you can't break it by turning it on, and if you do, you get your money back.
That is awesome, Jenny. 36 thumbs up, 35 people watching.
Yeah, we've had lots of people come and go.
Yeah.
We're competing with different streams
Lots
tonight,
of
so there's not going to be a lot of people coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not so much about true crime anyway. We're more about relationship stuff. So.
Me too, Kimberly. Me too. She's gonna. A few people have said they're gonna be crying and sad when they see us apart again.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be for like 8 weeks, though.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
It'll be, yeah.
The plan is to come back when the kids are out of school and spend the summer with them.
I don't know, 21 years old, also more like cancer. Yeah, that's hard, Yvette. But yeah, some people, that's it. They don't want to find love again or anything like that, and some people they just want to. Because I lost someone I loved to cirrhosis. I held her while she died, and that screwed me up for a while. But I don't want to spend my entire life alone because of that. I do want someone to share my life with. So, and then I met this amazing woman.
To make me blush.
I'm gonna make her blush. Yep, her and the kids. I know the kids got this. Yeah, you're gonna have to sit them down and tell them that the hunting thing ain't gonna happen.
No, I know. They know, don't they?
Because it's not like America. Well, hey, we got guns. Let's go shoot something. No, you do that shit here, you're gonna wind up with a massive, massive fine.
Well, yeah, it's different because they're country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're country up here; it's still illegal.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they'll know. They'll get over it.
Yeah. Hibbity dibbity, that is all. Yep.
Tomorrow we're gonna do a very sexy photo shoot.
Thanks, Annette. He's not eligible for parole until 2043. Yeah, he got like 50 some years before he's even eligible for parole. It's ridiculous. Not at all crazy, Mama. I think the U.S. has it right. I don't think that you should have to buy licenses and pay for this and that just to be able to go and hunt for food. I totally disagree. And only certain times of the year.
No, he'll be over 43, Jenny. It's the year 2043 is when he will be eligible for parole. 2043. And right now he is 38 or 39. I think he's a year older than me.
He said he was in jail
younger.
for 24 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And he went in when he was 18.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like 42. If I did my math right. Maybe not. It's okay, sure, you gotta be missing your children and dogs. They're missing you too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, the video.
A channel said there were search dogs at the Watts, North Carolina house the other day. Is that true?
They've said there's searches there before too when it was a road flooded, so no. Not true.
What are they going to find with dogs? Dogs can't pick up the smell of someone who died there. Well, no, that was in North Carolina. They weren't even dead there. Why the hell would there be dogs there?
Yeah, nobody died there, so.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense.
No
People just make shit up.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Why would dogs
get
be
a
in North
few
Carolina
people-
when they died in Colorado? It just, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying who it is, but there's more than just those two that are putting out videos that they know are false. And they know they're false.
Yeah, and Ronnie texted me that there was nobody searching the house. It was all crap. Made no sense.
Yeah.
What had happened was there was frozen pipes that burst and the road flooded. You know.
Jesus.
Something
And
that
how the
makes
hell
sense.
that got to cops showing up at their house, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it's ridiculous.
They were talking about Colorado this time.
For views, yeah. Oh, yeah, there was a dog search in Colorado in 2018.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're not going to search it now. If they couldn't find anything in the house 3 years ago, they're not going to find anything in the house with dogs now.
Well, they've had so many people like in that house. There's video of a girl on TikTok going up to the house, and there's someone in there in the house saying she worked for, or she was doing some like assessment or something, and they're like, "Oh, for who?"
Could have worked for the bank or whatever.
Yeah. So there's been other people in that house.
Yeah, the dogs wouldn't be able to pick anything up.
Yeah, Ashton. I mean, I just got an email from him at dinner time tonight. There's something he's hoping to file. Let me see if I can pull it up quick.
Yeah, see, we heard this whole cops being at their house. That was a couple of months ago now.
Mm-hmm.
When that happened. And see what happens? People will say something, and then it gets talked about and moved around, and it comes back up. This was months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't at their house. It was frozen pipes on their street.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand how anyone made that jump, but now it's coming back around. And no, there's no dogs at the Colorado house. That would make no sense.
Mm-mm. No. So he said on the 12th of April, they passed that juvenile law where if we're under 18 years, under 18 years old, they're going to look into your parole board date. I was hoping I would fit into that category, but I was 18. However, I should still fit into that category. I mean, he was just 18. Oh, and also, yeah, he was by a Dr. Kevin was, and they even put it in court, he has like learning disabilities. He has the IQ of a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Rodelay, no, it didn't happen. Why would they send dogs to search a house on a closed case
Hold on.
3 years later. There's no way the dogs would pick anything up. It's
Breaking
impossible.
news for Chris Watts' house in Colorado.
But yeah, I can understand that YouTubers would say it, but
There's no breaking news. Nothing.
well, of course there isn't.
No breaking news for Chris Watts anywhere on Google.
Yeah, no, it's all bullshit.
If there was, please
Just like-
believe news people have that. Like they'll be there in a heartbeat.
Yes, watch the news. Don't get your news from YouTube, okay? We're just people, and half of them are just making shit up because they made their channel on Chris Watts and they don't know what to do now. They're gonna ride it out until it just grinds away to nothing, and they'll make shit up.
Like, I'm not lying to you guys. That's why I really haven't done Watt stuff since I said that.
Right.
People are getting crazy. The stories are getting crazier. There's nothing there. There's nothing new gonna be there. It's not gonna happen. We're going on 3 years now.
Yeah, Rodalie, I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's what happens is people will peddle lies, and then you get people like you were watching wondering, well, holy crap, is this actually true? And then you guys get talking about it. And yeah, like this, the last I heard was anything like that was months ago with that pipe. People thought it was, they were searching Ronnie's house.
What happens is it's a bunch of adults, some smart, some not, doing a big ass game of virtual telephone. Thinking, oh my god, he said this, and then by the time like it just
you tell a story to someone, they have to repeat that story to someone and go on and on and on. By the time it gets back to you, it's completely different. That's what's happening. Plus, you do have people, YouTubers on here who intentionally sensationalize things and blow them out of proportion for views.
No shade. I'm not naming
names. I'm not throwing shade. It's a smart thing to do. In fact, I know that my channel is actually suffering because I won't do that. Like I'd love to jump on that hate NK train and support people trying to find her and all this, but I can't. I don't agree with it. I don't think that it's smart. I don't think anything is going to come of it. I mean, if you do, like, let's say I walk down the street and find NK. Well, so what? She's not wanted by anybody. It's not like I'm going to get some kind of reward for turning her in. No. I'm pretty sure the cops know exactly where she is. They just don't care.
Yeah, and when people are stalking her or whatever, you're committing a crime then. You're catching a case on somebody who there's nothing like, we can think whatever we want, whatever she did or didn't do, but like, you're at that point when you're following her around and everything, you're a criminal.
It does get border. I mean, you do have certain rights.
Like, we can't go citizens arrest Nicole Kessinger.
No.
We can't like pin her down like, hey, we think she killed one or two of the children and just like controlled Chris. We can't do that, you guys.
Oh, Castorn, Pluxible. Because we are talking a bunch of true crime cases, and we have been talking about her, so that's why.
We put in there what we're going to be talking about.
I don't understand why that would be something to question, but okay. Castorn, Pluxible. Thank you for coming by and commenting in the chat. You are now entered in our draw.
Unless you're an asshole, we will scratch you off.
We don't really get assholes over here.
No.
We'll get a couple nasty comments.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I just got in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hashtag, who did we, Dassey.
Avery, I gave the Dassey case. Those pics that were supposed to be NK, I don't believe it was her. Yeah, I don't know. But honestly, I don't care. I mean, so what if it was her? Like, I don't understand why you're paying people to find her and take pictures of her.
It's so weird.
I mean, fill your boots, and yeah, like you probably all know who's doing it, and his channel is blowing up. So like, more power to him, but yeah, it ain't my thing.
Hello, beautiful people. So happy to catch you live. Hello, social Catwoman.
Social Catwoman.
And only half of what you see. Yeah.
Yeah, very true, Yvette. And you would probably want to believe about 10% of what you hear on YouTube. Because we aren't verifying anything. We're just saying whatever. And yeah, some of us just completely make stuff up. Some of us repeat things we know aren't true and put our own spin on them. And sometimes we just embellish things. You know, that's why I did all the debunking videos, because people still, like people who haven't seen my videos, still think these things. They still think that car was parked on the gravel in front of Watt's house. If they just watch my video, you can literally see it's too high. It's impossible. The car was in Betty's driveway, but they just... It's like trying to talk to a flat earther and convince him he's living on a globe. You could take each one of them up in a spaceship individually, but as soon as they come back down,
Alien sightings.
all the other flat earthers won't believe him because they'll think, oh, they just paid him. You have to do it one by one by one. And it's just, yeah. You're better off just doing your own thing. Hey, Bartwan. Yeah, we never even got to talking about Christian Andreacchio yet. But yeah, that's another case we want to get into. I don't know how much legal action there is going around. Like there's the lawsuit, but Watts case, I think of John Benet Ramsey. 20 years later, people are still talking about the case. Also in Colorado, SWAT stuff goes away well before then. It's not going to be going away for a while. And Kimberly, yeah, see, if you go back and look through my Prairie Boy 77 channel on those videos, it's titled Chris Watts in the Red Car. But what I did was, since Nate's camera is fixed, like it's not moving, if you watch the red car and you make a mark, like just put a piece of tape on your screen or whatever, and then fast forward till daylight, then you can see the car is way higher than the gravel. Like it's not even close. Yeah, the car was 100% for sure coming out of Betty's driveway. There are things not many things I can say are 100%. That one definitely 100% was not there.
Hey, Nicole.
Nicole Overton. Hello. You are entered in the draw. And for those of you who have come in and we haven't talked about it, my channel, Prairie Boy 77, I'm doing a 7K giveaway, which I'm giving away some of my merch. So everyone who comments on this stream gets entered, and anyone who is a member of my channel or of Cher's channel gets an extra entry. Watts case is bad juju. I wish all the people would quit talking about him. Yep, I agree. I want to do other cases, things that we can actually maybe make a difference in. But Red Robin.
Yum.
If y'all watch the Weld County Files on a big screen, you can see one of the girls walk out. CW reaches out and pick her up. Also looks like he's dragging Chanel out to his truck. Yeah. Crazy moment, yeah. There's one part where he is walking backwards and it looks like he's dragging something. And you do see him turn and bend down as you see a shadow underneath the truck coming towards him. He bends down and picks something up. Has to be one of the kids. Has to be. It wasn't the dog. The dog didn't leave the house. Like some people thought maybe it was the dog, but no, the dog was there when they showed up after. So, let's see.
Hey,
Viper
Sarah.
Sill, you are entered, dude. Everyone who comments here. And if you're a member on my channel or shares, you get an extra entry. And we got a lot. Like a lot. We probably got 100 names. Sarah Jane, no, I didn't debunk the shadows. Actually, the only thing I was talking about with that video, if I remember, is the first bit when it looks like it could be NK walking out of the garage. Although I did see another image where it's Chris. It's not NK walking out of the garage before the truck comes in. And then it was whether or not NK was seen grabbing a toddler and pulling them back into the garage. Tam Tam. Oh, we gotta put Tam Tam down here. Can you read it out, honey? May have answered before. I haven't been on in a while. When CW walks out of the garage the first time, do you see that person running in the upper left-hand corner? Running in the upper left-hand corner. Running where? There's no place for them to run.
Right, there's a fence, right?
Yeah, they're from Watt's house to Betty's house. It's fenced and stuff. There's no place for them to run. So unless they were running along the street side of Betty's house, maybe. But no, I didn't see any of that.
Maybe you want to put your email in there for Tam? Tam, she's going to email it to you.
Okay, I'll put my... I mean, I've seen the video. And I don't remember seeing anybody running. Now, there's this one channel. I can't remember the name. I think it's Mary something. But all it is her whole channel is just something like zoomed way in where you can't even tell what you're looking at. If that's the channel, please don't even bother. I've been linked to that channel like 6-7 times now, and it's garbage. Like, I could take a close-up picture of a plate, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Like, there's nothing in there. Oh, Bartwan. When I was a firefighter, did you ever have to lift a 144-pound person limp? No. When I was in the Navy, I had to lift a 250-pound person limp, and I did it.
Yeah, Tam, yep. If you post link, I can copy it. What link?
No, I found it and sent it out a long time ago. Thank you. Bartwan, yeah. There's a lot of people saying you can't lift a dead person by yourself. That's complete bullshit. People don't physically gain weight when they die. They stay the same weight. She's 144 pounds when she's alive. She's 104 when she died. Most guys can lift that if it's in a bag with one arm. We can definitely drag a body, wrap it up in a sheet, lift it, and carry it. The only people who really believe that, honestly, that I've seen are women.
Thank you, guys.
But yeah, you think no killer has ever moved a body on their own? Like, that's just a bad theory.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Like, it's not easy. It's difficult because the body's floppy and it's hard, but
I'm 125 pounds and Seth can pick me up.
Yeah.
And piggyback me.
Well, she's 120. I'm a little over 200. She can pick me up. She did it today.
And bless you guys back. It's just that way, yeah.
Oh, Justine, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, is we all like to hate on Chris. The dude was jacked. He was very, very strong.
He was preparing for something. Even NK says that. Like, I was changing his eating, and he was trying to build up his muscle a little more. She said not to be like a bodybuilder, but somewhere in between. So he was preparing for something.
Yeah. Well, like he was 5'10", I think it was 222 pounds. I can't remember what it said on his arrest sheet, but something like that. And he was ripped.
Mm-hmm.
So like he was definitely like super strong. Don K. Yeah, you see the sheet at Survey, so obviously he put her in a sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I want to ask you guys all, because I haven't had a chance to go back and look at this video. A lot of people say you don't see the truck dip when Chris puts her in the truck, supposedly. But if you guys go back and watch it, like if you have it, do you see the truck raise when Chris gets out? Because this is an F-250. It's a 3/4 ton. It has like stiff suspension. So I'm not so sure you would see it. Like the amount it would move would be like very minimal. But like, let me know, because I haven't had a chance to go back and look at it. But if you see the truck raise, Don's saying yes, you do see it. Because I've watched that video and I didn't see it drop when Shanann got in. I also didn't see it drop when Chris got in either. So, yeah.
Brandolin. Everyone's saying bless you, but she sneezed 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, things do get kind of laggy. If the stream, if you think you are lagging behind, if you're on your phone or whatever, you can click on the corner, and under speed you can play it like 1.25 times, and it'll catch up.
Hey, cotton candy.
It does drag behind sometimes.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, Caster and Paluxville. I saw. Yeah. I don't remember seeing the truck drop. I don't remember seeing it raise when he got out. I don't remember seeing it drop when he got back in. So I don't know.
It's not just my friends, babe.
Yes, I have a friend. Robin Greer. You wouldn't see it at 2500 Duramax. It doesn't move when people get in. I got a newer Ram 1500. It doesn't move when I put stuff in it or when I get in it.
Mm-mm.
But his was older, but it was a 3/4 ton, so I don't know. Some people say they see it. I'm going to go and look at the video again.
Why did he remove the sheet before putting her in the hole? I think he kind of just like rolled her, like.
Yeah, because she wasn't laid like nice and flat and even. She's kind of like dumped on her face in there, wasn't she?
Mm.
From what I heard. So yeah, he probably just kind of rolled her in there and yanked the sheet off. Why he took the sheet off, I don't know. But
maybe he didn't.
Yeah, maybe it was someone else.
NK.
Yeah, it could be someone else was involved. I'm definitely not saying that it's beyond any doubt. But, you know, it's possible he had help. It's also possible he did it all himself. Oh, Cotton Candy, hello. Gonna get you marked in here.
Do you have Justine?
Pretty sure. Yeah, I got her.
Don K.
Got to go look at Tam Tam's thing.
Don K. Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that.
I did hear that.
And
yeah, just the other day someone said, I didn't know she had cancer to begin with, so that's my bad.
Well, I'm
Peggy Sue got married. Hello.
Going all the way to hell, but I'm going to say, like, I never really believed she had cancer, but I never believed Shanann had lupus. Diana Hamilton. Unfortunately, people fake cancer and shit, which is horrible. But she was also and still does sell the whole Thrive shit, right? So what better than, oh, I have cancer, oh my god, like I have all this energy. It's kind of same thing as some believe Shanann was doing with the whole lupus situation. Like, I have lupus, oh my god, I have so much energy, blah blah blah.
She had breast cancer. Well, that was from the hospital. So what, did she have a mastectomy, or? Not that I really want to talk a lot about her. I mean, she's not.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah. That same person also has training in cleaning up after dead bodies too, in hospice care.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the cleanup, because I know a lot of people have talked about that. But if you strangle someone, how much do you have to clean up? There's no blood.
Yeah, right.
I mean, choke them out, wrap them up in a sheet, you're good to go. There's nothing to clean.
Chris said the babies, or one of the kids had like relieved themselves or something maybe, but that would all be like on the bed and the sheet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it would be very minimal cleanup.
Yeah.
Like,
that could be too, Kimberly. I'm just like, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say I've never thought that it was fake because, I don't know.
Why did they let him go back to the house? Nobody should have been allowed in that house. It was a messed up investigation. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what the protocol would be, because I mean, this was like a missing persons thing to begin with, right? So would it make sense to kick him out of the house? I don't know. I don't know what the protocol would be. In Crazy Mama, yeah, like. But it's not like as soon as someone dies, it's like they explode. Like, we're talking an ooze. Like, nothing that requires an extensive amount of cleanup.
Yeah, Johnny, it's...
The rake head at the site had blood on it. I would love to see a picture of that. Yeah, it is a sick one, Justine, especially when you start thinking about the kids. Like a husband killing his wife. I mean, you can see that. That makes sense in your mind, but...
So there's a few. Thanks to Dave G, I have several.
Well, the whole damn thing has like orange and red all over it.
We'll go to... There's...
Yeah, like all up here, down
right
over
down
there. Yeah, there's that, and all these. No. Ain't blood.
Right
No, looks like rust to me. Or red dirt. They have all around that area is red dirt. Like you see Shanann's shirt. It looked like it was kind of blood covered. But no, it's just the dirt. It could be blood. I'm not saying it's not. It just doesn't look like it to me. When blood dries, it's brown. It's not red. Perfect, Ellie. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. A lot of things I haven't seen because I haven't seen all the pictures in Discovery. Yeah. Did you hear about the Smart case since 1996? Nope.
Smart? Not Elizabeth Smart, right?
I don't know. Yeah, Emma, it happens sometimes it doesn't. Like I had to put my cat down. Never happened. My dog, never happened. My buddy's cat, never happened. My mom, my fiance, never happened. For some it does, for some it doesn't.
Okay, I got it. This from Tam that we can look at later. That video she's talking about. Looks like it's from Zaf Girls. Thanks, Tam. Have you guys heard of
Todd Malls, no.
Yeah, Elizabeth Smart, Pamela Smart. That's what I think. That's what it is. Smart, father and son arrested. Oh,
Kristen Smart, father and son arrested.
No, I haven't heard that one. I have a question, you guys, because my daughters brought it up to me the other day. But are you guys familiar with Lyle and Eric the Mendez brothers?
They were just in. I just read something about them the other day, or saw a picture of them.
So
Failed rape.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a brutal one.
Killer.
Yeesh.
Oh my God. I'll be Googling that one. She shared her entire journey, even all of her chemo appointments for video.
Oh, that must be about NA.
Oh, okay. All right, well, there's that then. I think people are losing it, a lot of murders.
Oh, someone was saying in the side chat that there was another mass shooting the other day.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh, Crazy Mama, nighty night. Thanks for coming by.
Good night, Crazy Mama.
She disappeared in 1996, and nothing has been updated until this week. Wow. I think it could have been blood, since poor Shanann had what is called a coffin when she died, the fetus expelled from her womb. Yeah. Well, and it would help too if we had like the full autopsy, but as far as I know, there's no mention of Shanann or the children having any cuts or bludgeoning marks. Todd Mullins is innocent, I think. The witnesses in those shootings laugh and smile a lot. I missed something. Yeah, if you witness something like that and you're laughing about it, there's something wrong with you. Holy crap. Oh, no remains yet. Well, if they catch the people, maybe they'll do the right thing and tell them where they are.
Unless they found enough something, or like, why did they arrest the father and the son? Did they find something, like maybe blood or any kind of bodily fluids or something?
Yeah.
If they find enough blood that they're like, well, there's no way she's alive now.
Pink Ladybug, I will just I'll get you just to email me, because it's a whole lot. Lots of questions for you to choose from and answer and stuff like that. So yeah, just hit up my email. And since a couple people have asked about the documentary, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh, maybe I won't do it because I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Yep, gotta do it. Here we go. Deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you. Okay. I did not see the scratch on NK's cheek. If you have a picture of it, please send it. Indianapolis, Indiana. 19-year-old boy who did the shooting. That's so sad. They just arrested the father and son. Son has been prime person of interest. There's too many details to type. Yeah. I get that. That's why we do these lives.
Yeah, I'm going to Google it after anyway.
Yeah, Justine, lots of people get creeped out about that. But the whole concept is that, you know, Chris Watts kind of becomes, like, the whole case becomes a part of you. It becomes your daily life. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what the documentary is about. Thanks, Julie. I have a friend that turned video in of father and son looking around on the deck after police left years ago. What do you need us to do for the documentary? Pink Ladybug, I put my email in the chat. I'll do it again. But what I need is people to make video for me. gmail.com. Go to my channel. There's like 10 videos about it. Yeah. But yeah, that's... Email me. I'll send you exactly what I need. Oh, Lucy Coverall. I think that's a new one. Thank you, Diana. Thanks, Lucy. Yes. That email right there. If you want to be involved in documentary, you want to know what I'm needing, hit me up there and I will let you know everything. Because it's too much to type. You'll see when you get it. It's a big long email. I can't believe we've been going for 2 hours already. Holy crap.
Well, it's always nice when there's not assholes ruining the night. Just talk away.
Yeah,
have fun with everyone.
just chit chat. And how many names? I will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 7, 8, 9, 31, 6.
Not till like May,
7, 8, 9, 60.
between May 7th and around that.
77 names I've written down. 77. How about that? Prairie Boy 77.
Oh, yeah. It's nice. No drama. Yeah. So about 3 more weeks done.
Thank you, Allie. And thank you for everything else.
Yeah, good night,
For all
Allie.
your support. You are awesome.
We love you. Thank
Love you. Oh, thanks, Julie. A video chat room. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what this is. I mean, in a way, I can only have like 6 people on, but it's a big question for you too. What happens when Cher time there runs out? Are you coming to the U.S. or is she coming back to you? Something has to happen.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian. I don't know if you know that, but I'm Canadian, so I don't really have any time running out.
Yeah, she could stay up here permanently, but yeah, she's got the kids back there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will be doing that right away. Yeah. Might as well go for 2.5. So we'll go another 20 minutes.
Hi, Meg.
Oh, Meg Healy.
Well, he didn't do these ones.
No, they're not hand carved. No, it's a machine.
But he will be making some. He has some plans, anyways, to make some tables and entertainment center, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That he'll record.
Yeah, I do have a few things I want to build.
Good night, Emma. Thank you.
I'm trying to find. I don't want to go off the stream yet, but I'll try to find it. See if you have email. I know how to share email, so I'm still learning. Yeah, we'll just hit up my email whenever you find it or whatever, and yeah, it's a style like I've seen these same chairs in I don't know probably 20 different houses. Like it was back in the late 80s, early 90s. These oak dining tables, they were like the thing, and I think it was like one company made them all because like the patterns were all pretty much identical. And yeah. Going to let you two get going. Much love and many blessings. Lots of hugs to you both. This is so awesome to see you both together finally. Thanks, Tam Tam.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Tam Tam. Love you.
Been a long time coming. Yes, hibbity dibbity. We didn't actually talk about Christian Andreacchio at all. We should touch a little bit about that. Because that one, it's been brought into the light lately because of a lot of controversy. And I have not personally read the case files, but there are things that just don't make sense to me to say, okay, I think this is a suicide. I just can't get there in my head. Even if he was like a kind of a troubled guy or whatever, but I just can't. I can't get there. I think there's something wrong. And the big thing is, well, Whitley and Dylan, they didn't have the same story. So right there, how's that possible?
Right.
She's in the house and there's a gunshot from a .45 caliber pistol. She doesn't wake up. But when Dylan yells, she wakes up. Doesn't make sense. And here's the one thing that let's just run with this fiasco of a story that Christian was threatening to kill himself, okay? Let's just say that that's true. Dylan, who is a much, much smaller guy, somehow just takes the gun away from Christian and hides it behind a curtain. Okay? Let's just say that that's true, just for the sake of argument. Then, a little bit later, Christian is all fine, was going to kill himself, but he's fine now. Hey, you want to go clean out my bank account for me? Here's my card.
But no PIN number.
But your buddy, like if your friend was holding a gun to his head and like an hour later asked you to go say, oh, I'm fine now, but what I want you to do is go clean out my bank account for me. Would you do it? Or would you maybe call the police thinking this guy's been acting suicidal? He needs help.
Well, he felt comfortable enough after Christian's death to go to Christian's grandpa and say, where's the life insurance money? Whitley needs a car. So how come he couldn't have been comfortable enough to go to his grandpa and say, look, Christian needs help. He's suicidal right now. We need to get him help.
Yeah. And that whole, I loved him so much. Well, you when you watch the 48 Hours documentary, doesn't look like he loved Christian very much.
No.
In fact, he spit at the news crew. So, yeah. Oh, Brandon, that's interesting. Accident, don't think he did something. Maybe.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that.
It doesn't add up.
Right.
And I swear I saw this somewhere, but I can't figure out where. I swear I saw a picture of him, but the backs of his calves, which would be pointed up because he was found kneeling, were all dark from blood pooling, which can't happen. Blood flows down, not up. So his calves would have been white, or should have been. So I don't know. But yeah, like wherever I saw that picture, I can't find it. I don't know where I saw it, but I swear I saw it. Like red shirt and jean shorts. Like I see it in my head. I just
Gave a wrong address the first time to 911 call also.
Oh, really?
Yes. Which maybe could have been a mistake if they were messed up on, they said Xanax or whatever, but I always thought it was to make sure Christian was dead. Like killing some more time or whatever. Kendrick Johnson, no.
Oh, Julie, you're probably talking about inculpable?
Yeah, inculpable.
Or is it inculpable or culpable? I think it's just culpable. But yeah, they actually had a cash reward out, so.
Yeah, culpable.
Yeah, culpable. Kendrick Johnson. No, I don't know who that is.
Is that the little boy?
I don't think I can look in any more cases involving children. It just bugs me too much.
Thank you for the text, Tam Tam. And Don.
Yeah, 10 time I don't. Spoon lead paint, no car seat, no bike helmet, pick up bed, riding, garden hose, drinking, survivor. Yeah. Yeah, I think the majority of people don't believe it was a suicide. Just because there's so much other weird shit. And then Whitley's tweets after. Like she posted this one thing where he's saying, I want to take you someplace, take you out or something. And she's like, why? That's all she typed. Why? And then she posted that. Like she's proud of the fact that she was treating him like shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's definitely no respect for the dead there. Oh,
yes, that's right.
A high schooler found dead, rolled up in the wrestling mats at his school. Jesus.
Marie Bickle. Add her to the list.
Oh.
Bless you.
Oh. I feel better now. Why in the hell is there a deck on the wall of a guy blowing his brains out? Where is that? I missed something. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, when I sneeze, I don't mess around. I mean, I'll sneeze.
I'm all
None
like,
of this little boop. Nuh-uh. When I let loose, people think the world's coming to an end.
I'm looking for anyone. Everyone blessing you, but you haven't sneezed yet on my end.
Oh, Brandon, go to if you're on your phone or whatever, the 3 dots thing, you can change the speed. It'll play the video faster. It'll catch up. Or you can skip ahead 10 seconds or whatever. Yep, it happens. She sneezes a lot.
I like it. It's like a brain orgasm.
A little bit, yeah. I like sneezing. It feels good. Oh, Amber S.
Hey, Amber.
Oh, you missed all kinds of chaos. We talked Watts. We talked Avery. We talked Billingsley. Andreacchio. Yeah, we've been kind of like touching them all. We even talked about George Floyd for a while. Yep.
Oh my God, what's the world come to? Shaking my head.
You know, I ask myself that every time I go on social media and see these ads, and there's just so much. Oh, I swear to God, we're getting dumber as a species. I bet you know, if I go back through my Facebook feed and look at the last 15 memes, I bet you 48 of them have spelling errors. Like, even when you're trying to make fun of something, you still can't spell right. Yeah, I do have kind of a negative outlook on other humans.
I'm gonna. Did you just say that? Babe, I think the next live stream we do on you should be like either we're cooking or you be my hands and do my makeup for me.
I just can't do your eyes though, because if I'm trying to reach around in front of you, I'm gonna end up poking you in the eye for sure.
You have to do it all.
Well,
You just have to do it
I'm gonna
gently.
poke you in the damn eye. Okay, well, we'll leave that to you guys. We got 50 people watching. The next live stream you want to see on this channel, we could be either A, we'll take everything into the kitchen, do a cooking show, or B, we're going to be each other's hands and do each other's makeup. So I'll do her makeup and she'll do my makeup. And yeah, we'll both look like clowns at the end. Or we could do the cooking show where we'll both look like clowns at the end. So either way, it's going to be the same outcome. But yeah, 1 for cooking show, 2 for makeup. Literally just sitting here, and she almost fell. Yeah, you better hide. You hide your face. Hide your face. Okay, we're seeing... I'd love to see both. Oh, we'll do both. It's just what's going to be next. Oh, I'm kind of a big deal. That's a new one. Gotta write your name. Yeah, cooking a...
No, it would be like, so my hands would be behind my back and he would be my hands and vice versa. So instead of blindfolding. He's already worried about poking my eyes out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't do this to myself. So now I got to reach around her and do it. Yeah. I think that's just disaster waiting to happen. But yeah, we'll be doing both. It's just, it's not one or the other. It's just which one we do first. So it looks like we've had more about the makeup. One do the makeup while we cook. That would definitely be a disaster.
Cooking with being each other's hands.
Oh, now we're getting more. We're getting more for
makeup.
For makeup. Oh, that's close. So we got 1, 2 for cooking, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 6 to 2, 6 to 3, 7 to 3, 8 to 3, 8 to 4, 8 to 5, 8 to 6, 8 to 7, 9 to 7, 9, 8. Wow.
Makeup?
9, 8 for cooking. Dawn is a new one. I assume Dawn K, but... Thanks, Brandolyn.
Makeup, cooking.
It's very, very close. I think cooking is just barely winning. But we'll be doing both either way.
Hey, Betty.
Betty Burt. Hello, guys. Who sent up our WD2?
Sorry, hold on. R2D2?
They are around here. Sorry, hold on. She's gonna. You or Miss Cher did the R2D2 in that position? It was probably me.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Have a look where the where they're banging that was. I'm sorry. What banging, Betty? I have no idea what the hell's going on. I don't remember hearing any banging. Beach Chick, I would prefer to get all the submissions in within the next 3 weeks. Because, yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of work putting it together. I don't know what you're laughing at. I don't know what I missed. I feel like everyone's laughing at me like I did something stupid, but I have no idea what's going on.
I can't figure out Betty's comments.
I think she's just messing with us. Haha, I love it.
Well, I didn't know if she's trying to sound like Yoda in that one.
Oh. Yeah, probably. Oh, but yeah, I have done that in the past with other thumbnails and stuff. I've got R2D2 riding Yoda and stuff. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while though, because I think someone was actually kind of upset about that because I did that once, so I stopped. But all right, 5 minutes. Did anybody have any questions? If you're watching and haven't typed in the chat yet, make sure you do that to be entered in the giveaway. Because we got about 85 names. And if you're a member, you get extra entries. Member on my channel, extra entry. Member on Cher's channel, extra entry. And the winner can choose between a mug or a neck gaiter or a regular mask or socks. Oh, Gina Martinez, hello. Coming in right at the end. Fucking Chuckles over here.
Chuckles?
This keeps laughing. I don't even know what the hell's... Makes me nervous when people just laugh for no reason. Terry, hello. Yes, giveaway. The Prairie Boy 77 7K giveaway. Jamie Powell.
Hey, Jamie Powell. Jamie Powell.
I know the name. I don't know if you've been in here already, but I got your name down anyway. No, you didn't miss the live. You caught the very tail end of it. We're just about to cut it off. We went almost 2.5 hours, so I think that's enough. My bum's a little sore. Oh, you betcha, Annette. Yeah. We really only scratched the surface, but I kind of wanted to just kind of put a little blanket out there because this isn't really a true crime channel, but we've been doing streams on Saturday nights, so I figured we should do one and kind of figured, well, why not talk a little bit true crime? I mean, it is part of our personal lives too, so. How do y'all decide who wins? I'm going to put all the names in a random name generator. And yeah, 2 winners. One person will for sure get a mug. And the other person will have to choose between the mug or the neck gaiter or the mask or socks.
Hey, Peggy Sue. Oh, thanks, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
I wasn't paying attention. When are we doing the draw?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think I'll do the actual draw on my channel, Prairie Boy 77, because it's for hitting 7K on that channel.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anybody
Mugger edibles. I wish I could send you all edibles.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that'll be coming up. Probably, I'd say the middle of next week. I'll do a live on my channel, and that'll be in there. Which I don't know if I got ABRS. I think so, but.
Thanks, Annette. Glad you caught it.
Mm.
It's fun when it's like this, when people are nice.
We're all
getting along.
Yeah, that's what this channel is all about. I mean, we're not about the drama.
Yeah.
It's mostly about us. So yeah, that was a pretty good one. So I guess the people have spoken. The next one will be cooking. And then...
we are going back through this because I'm pretty sure it's makeup.
Okay. Well, whatever. It looked to me like cooking was ahead by a couple, but either way, we're doing both.
Yeah.
So I guess, we'll have to go back through the live and count. And then you guys will see on the upcoming thumbnail which one it's going to be. Mm. And then the one after that will be whichever other one.
Hey, Darlene. You got to add Darlene quick.
Darlene.
We're doing good, Darlene. Hope you're well. You caught us on our way out, though.
Yeah, we're just ending this now. But good thing you hit that because you are entered in our giveaway now.
Are you subscribed to Prairie Boy 77? Because that's where the draw is going to be.
Yeah, the draw will be on my channel, Prairie Boy 77.
And you are entered now, Darlene. You made it.
Yep. Yes, and as long as...
Laurier?
Laurier. Oh, make sure you got...
Laurier, you're entered too.
Yeah, should have caught everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Oh, thanks, Yvette.
Thanks, Yvette. You guys are awesome.
Yes, hopefully we can be a beacon of light and love and hope. Because YouTube is God knows there's enough yet negative on there. So hopefully we can be some positive. And I think that's the perfect note to end this. She needs some beard time and I need cuddles. So we're going to cut her off. But thank you so much for coming by. And once again, I'll be doing that. That feels nice. I'll be doing the drawing on my channel, Prairie Boy 77. So if you aren't subbed there, head on over and click that sub button. And yeah, we will catch you either on there or on here at some point coming up real soon. So until then, this is Mr. Cher and
Mrs. Paxman.
I'll get her to do it eventually, I swear.
Mrs. Paxman.
There you go. Good night, everybody.
Good night, bitches.